for sure.
Yes.
And this is it. This is the final. It's not Loaf, by the way. I'm sure he changed it, and that's not the right. There you go. There you go.
You got it, buddy.
It is Loaf. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. All right. Okay.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Losers finals.
Losers
this is it.
finals.
This
Yes.
is the final bastion for both of them. The last opportunity to go back into grand finals.
Yeah. And we saw the last game with JDB. You feel like Loaf is playing with all the momentum, all that kind of, like he's playing that neutral, right?
Right.
It's going to be really hard to play that with the Greninja because Greninja is one of those fast characters that get in on you, can really do a lot of damage to you,
That's
and
true.
keep your pace. Very easy to just be over you.
Right. It's really hard to catch as well. As Wario, you kind of rely on your combos, and Greninja being a little bit of a low profile, he could very well escape them in a multitude of instances. Of course, Smash Ultimate is no stranger to weird interactions. Now let's see, putting him enough. The boot is just what's needed.
I'm over here trying to talk about like how slippery Greninja is, but why is he making it look so easy right now? What is he doing? He has more shots too. Like it's something in there too.
Let's just hope that he didn't lose his momentum with that winners finals, right?
True. But hey, Loaf having a lot of momentum from JDB. I mean, when you're playing against JDB, you're playing against a lot of mental. So it's coming to you by itself. But Capsize, maybe he needs to reset himself because maybe he's not playing as fresh as Loaf was. So maybe he needs to find himself back in the neutral, or maybe he needs a different stage because I feel like the Town and City fix would probably, maybe he'll ban it, but you know, I don't know if this is it.
Yeah, PS2 is, it can be controversial at times. My argument is that it's polarizing. Like, it is a neutral stage, but it's kind of polarizing because it can allow some matchups specifically to overpower, like power creep your opponent, and it can be kind of hard. In this specific instance, Greninja missing or being more prone to missing the second hit of the up smash on the platform, and that's going to cost him quite some stocks if he's not frame perfect on that. He finally takes the first one, but it's a lot of damage on the second one.
True, a lot of damage, and you got to account for the WAP. Ooh, that back, even talking about this is not even talking about the WAP. The way he's playing with these backers, the way he's playing with a lot of his movement, it's making him fumble a lot of these options to get back onto stage. Look at him play. Oh my God.
Unfortunate situation from Capsize here, struggling to get anything done. Not even allowed to be aggressive off stage, which is something that Greninja actually benefits quite a lot from, you know, the water shuriken. But Loaf can just put a bike on the ledge and just nullify whatever projectile Greninja wants to do from outside the stage.
Yep. I think this is something new that maybe he's just not used to. Maybe he doesn't have that. Oh, wait, what are these? What are these? You have these?
Oh, yeah.
Dragdowns?
Dice Scrungeon Master, I'll gift an undisclosed amount of subs if you commentate the rest of the tournament entirely in Spanish. Híjole, güey.
Oh.
Híjole. We can do this game? Can we do this game? No?
Maybe?
All right, it's 2 stocks, 3 stocks.
Maybe. A ver.
Okay, tienes miedo.
No, es que no tengo miedo. No, es que no tengo miedo.
Okay, o culo. All right, entonces tenemos aquí la presión que le está poniendo Loaf, estando ya en 97%. Sabemos que de un dash attack puede ser suficiente para llevarse la stock.
Acá está fuera del... Sí, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Sí puedes.
I can't.
Sí puedes. Yo confío en ti. Hazlo.
Es que no puedo. ¿Cómo no?
¿Cómo chingados que no? Sí se puede. Loaf está haciendo un muy buen trabajo para mantener a Capsize lo más alejado de la victoria posible. El problema es que al Greninja se le está complicando. Lo está trayendo de vuelta. Ya están a una stock cada uno nada más. Pero ya tiene mucho porcentaje, Seo.
Acá está el neutral. No puedo. Okay. I'm sorry. GG. GG. It's so hard. I don't know. Thinking in Spanish, but also thinking in English is so difficult. Especially when I'm so known to this.
It doesn't work. Yeah, you have to.
But I'm gonna practice. Okay.
Next time.
I'll retire myself just to learn Spanish.
In the meantime, we do have Capsize trying to bring it back. However, that back air is going to be enough to finally put the first nail in. No, perdón, güey. I didn't want to put you on the spot.
That's totally cool. I'm cool. We're totally cool. Honestly, I enjoy that because it gets me, it makes me feel human again.
Sí, a huevo. Tienes que trabajar. You gotta work for it.
That's true. It's true.
So thank you, Scrungeon Master. We appreciate the challenge. We got it halfway there, right?
Yeah, halfway. Apenitas.
That's got apenitas, sí, güey.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. However, we're going into game number 2. Loaf looking quite, what's up?
Yep, exactly what I was talking about, Town and City.
Town and City, yeah, definitely a stage that could bring something different now that maybe Capsize understood. Huevos a ti también, Ñero. Un gusto tenerte aquí, mi loco. Gracias por aparecerte. Gracias por venir a saludar. Espero que te la hayas pasado bonito allá en TJ, en el torneito que está pasando. Mientras tanto, llegaste al momento perfecto. The perfect time to get started here. This is Losers Finals. This is Best of 5. And Loaf currently with a very small lead.
Very small lead. And it looks like the way, okay, Capsize is playing a little bit slower. He's like, maybe I don't need to engage so much. Maybe I don't need to overextend and kind of put on pressure because you got to come to me at this point, right?
Sure.
Maybe this is the way I need to play. Maybe I need to play more patiently because all the other times you've been so aggressive. Frog legs? Tasty? You tell me.
For sure. Las patitas, las piernitas de la rana. By the way, the Midwest is showing up in chat, and we love to see you guys putting some power-ups for your boy Loaf, while Capsize is trying to do the hero run. For those of you who are unaware, he actually upsetted a lot of people on his way to winners finals. He was sent down by Lemon, although Lemov definitely powering up the stakes, and look, that's the stock gone just like that.
Look at that moment. Look at the way he's moving, man. It just seems like he's like we were talking about earlier, it seems like he's a different person because at the beginning of the JDB set, it was like he was so scared, he was so like
hesitant,
confined. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And so now it's just like, who is this person? who actually has the controller? I gotta look. You know, like what's going on?
Check him controller. Check the console as well. In the meantime, it's just Loaf running circles around Capsize here, who's actually struggling to get something started. He's getting those traits that are obviously not in his favor. Surprising that Greninja is struggling here, even in the air, to get that stock despite the high percentage that Wario is currently at.
And those high percentages you're talking about are currently increasing, especially for Greninja right here. The big honey we're talking about, he's looking for the kill, but man, it just seems like Wario is just the right perfect of heavy and the right amount of just like Lucy, you know? He's able to just move around so easily, so fluidly.
Now watch out here because we do have Waft ready. Will he need it? Apparently not. So this could, hey, brace yourselves. Get your clip buttons ready because Loaf might very well go for something nasty, something stinky, something apestoso to try to bring this set back. He's fishing for it. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Maybe the hurt box extension? That'd be nice if he gets it, but no, instead, we're going back to a fight stage control yet again.
And it was looking almost like he was untouchable for an instance. I mean, it just seemed like all this pressure, all this neutral is his, right? Capsize was able to finally get some damage on, but I feel like it's too little too late. You're already stocked down and the waft is already in play. It's already in your head. You know, it's another pressure you have to constantly think about. What? You can do that?
There's no
I'm
way.
Lying, okay. Don't think about it.
There's no way he grabbed the waft and he's looking really good right now. Imagine if after that, he brings this game back. Just imagine. Imaginémonos cosas chingonas.
It's hard. It's really hard to do. It's really hard to think about that because he really just did that and then got a kill off of it. How? How's that even possible? But you know what? That's probably what he needs to get back into the game.
Yeah.
As long as he get off this ledge.
The jank? The jank or what?
Jank, I don't know. The ledge is just, I feel like it's too much.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, Smash still not sending him into the right angle and not far enough, despite how high on percentage he is. Now, I don't know. Capsize looking really good right now, despite the deficit. He could still bring it back. He just needs a kill confirm, and Greninja has plenty of them.
Right. He's looking for the right moment, maybe, but it's so hard because, I mean, I feel like Wario can just play as much in neutral as Greninja can. Oh, my God.
Oh, still
surviving. He's surviving. No, he's good.
Oh, my God.
Maybe he really is the hero.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Ni modo, ni modo. It's unfortunate that he got stage spiked. He was not ready for that in particular. That means that Loaf is one game away from going up back into the winner's side of things. I do believe who sent Loaf to losers. Let me check. It was Chase. Okay, it was Chase. Interesting. So that means that he had a pretty long run. This is winners quarters finals, the very beginning of top 16 where he was sent to losers. So I mean that he had to go through, let me check real quick. He beat Jojo the Hobo. He had to beat Machu. He had to beat Ludo and JDV in order to get to this instance. And now he's looking really good in order to bring it back to winners.
I feel like all that play, all that has just created this new monstrosity of a player,
See?
right?
See?
He seems so powerful. He seems so untouchable. I don't know about that would be out of shield right there, but hey, you know he's making it back. Already 81% on this Greninja. How can this Frog make this comeback?
Again,
and you gotta be able to tech those.
See, you gotta be ready for the tech. You need to be ready for the stage spike. Weird interaction. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie, but it seems that Loaf knows. He was ready for it. That was completely calculated, and I will not be. You will not make me believe any different from that. Still, unfortunately, that Greninja is struggling to get those true combos, or the bread and butters rather, especially at low percentages, where usually Greninja shines the most.
But talking about bread and butters, it feels like Loaf is the only thing he's doing is playing with bread and butter. It seems like all he's doing is really simple, easy stuff. Yeah. And Greninja's constantly falling into this stuff that it just seems so easy to avoid. But oh my God,
that trade ending Capsize's opportunity to get something there. Lots of rage that's slowly building up, but again, we haven't seen those kill confirms. You know, the opportunity that Greninja has whenever he gets a win condition opportunity, he's not finding them. He's not concreting them, and that's what's costing him this potential set. Yeah.
All that damage added up, man. It just seems impossible. It feels like this is really his game. Oh my God, he's constantly getting hit by these backers. It might be, you know what? The backers, the way he shifts his body, it makes it seem like he's not throwing it out. So maybe that's another thing. It's just he's probably just not used to playing against Wario like this.
Maybe. I mean, it's hard, right?
Yeah, it really does look like it's this hard. I mean, goddamn, Loaf is just playing with so much power.
For sure. Now watch out. Capsize is trying to fish for those forward airs. Great tomahawk grab. Trying to fish with a water shuriken. Now careful here. Once again, where's that finger? Where's that trigger finger? Because those stage spikes are costing him quite a lot. Finally taking the stock. Still quite a bit of a deficit here.
But hey, if you want to start something, this is the time you need to do something right now, because he's at 0%. You are 53%. Maybe if you just play a little more safe, play a little more distant, you can find more openings, kind of play not too campy, but at least you need to pick and choose. You know, it's like Melee Fox, where you run in, you do some damage, and you run out. Especially when you're playing against people who really hit hard. But, okay, you know, this is 26%. Maybe you can start something here?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's scary because you got the waft ready. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to give us a clip? Please make sure to stay ready to clip whatever happens here, because I know for a fact that Loaf wants to end this with a bang, but he needs to wait a little further. He wants the perfect opportunity in order to do so. Fortunately, Capsize being extremely slippery, extremely sneaky, and he's not conceding the stock just yet.
I feel like that slipperiness is what we're seeing a little bit too late, you know what I mean?
Wait.
Oh, be careful right there. Almost like they're going to catch him. Oh, what the hell? He can do it with the bike. He's riding around. Okay. He's having the time of his life right now.
Yeah, he's just mad chilling, waiting for the Hurtbox extension. I don't know. Maybe he was expecting something fancy there. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. That means that you can save your clip buttons unless Capsize finds something crazy, finds an incredible opportunity, does get the right hitbox for it finally. Still not out of the run, but it's not looking pretty, so.
Nope, definitely, especially with all this added damage. It seems like he's putting him on the ledge every single time he's looking for this back air. You already know he's looking for the back air. It's going to be one of the things that you have to be ready for. I mean, he's been killing with that so oftenly. So he's just looking for the option. He's looking for the out of shield option.
Half left. Give it to me. Give it to me. I want the half waft from Loaf. Oh, never mind. It's going to be the chomp. Is that going to be enough? Yes. Even though no rage, the percentage was high enough, and that is going to be it. Guys, girls, non-binary, they, thems, we love you. Thank you so much for still tuning in. We're not done yet. We're moving over to grand finals where Lemon is sitting, waiting for his opponent. This time around, we're going to have Loaf versus Lemon in grand finals. Lemon being in the winner side of things. Lemon showed us with this Joker just how effective he is. And Loaf has no track record with this competitor before, so they haven't fought. There's going to be a blind jump into what this match has to offer.
That is true. And we saw earlier when Lemon was playing with Joker, he was playing with so much authority. It felt like like we were talking about earlier, he was playing like he was thinking the second move. He was thinking about the next read. He was thinking about the next thing that's going to come up. But also, Loaf is playing at a pace where it feels like he's the one who's unstoppable. It feels like he's also doing the same thing and calling out things and finding pieces and parts of the